Season 1 of FUBAR introduces Luke Brunner, a highly skilled CIA agent who finally retires after completing his last mission. Luke looks forward to living a simple and peaceful life, spending time with his family, who are unaware of his secretive career in the CIA, and hopefully reconciling with his ex-wife, Tally. But Luke's retirement is upended when he's approached by his old CIA colleague Barry, asking for his help in one more final mission. An undercover CIA operative codenamed Panda may have had their cover blown while infiltrating the crew of villainous arms dealer Boro Polonia, who is attempting to sell a nuke to the highest bidder. And because Luke had previously befriended Boro's father while undercover, before secretly killing him and helping to mentor the young Boro, Luke is the only person capable of saving Panda and completing the mission to take down the arms dealer. And so Luke travels to Guyana, where he meets up with Panda, who he is shocked to discover is in fact his daughter Emma, with neither having previously known that the other is a CIA agent. Luke and Emma are then forced to work together to escape Boro, proving their highly deadly skills to each other along the way. After successfully escaping Boro, Luke and Emma are tasked by CIA Director Dot to work together to bring down the villainous arms dealer. Emma is frustrated that her father is now her partner, as she holds a lot of resentment toward him for keeping secrets from their family and ruining his marriage with Tally. Due to the father and daughter's dysfunctional nature, Dot forces the pair to attend therapy sessions conducted by Dr. Pfeffer. As Luke works the case against Boro, he also tries to win back his wife. He begins investigating her good-natured new boyfriend Donnie and discovers that the man has developed a tight bond with Luke's son Oscar, even investing in his new app. In the hopes of spending more time with Tally and winning her back, Luke hires her to work for his fake gym equipment business that serves only as a cover for his true career as a CIA agent. As the divorced couple work closer together and Luke continues lying about his career, the pair rekindle their old romance in secret. Meanwhile, Emma is forced to lie to her boyfriend Carter about her job, straining their relationship. Luke recognizes this as the same thing that ruined his own marriage, and attempts to help his daughter not make the same mistakes that he did. As Emma struggles over whether she values her job or her boyfriend more, Carter complicates things by proposing to her. Assisting Luke and Emma in their mission to take down Boro is Luke's friend and tech whiz Barry, NSA analyst Tina, whom Barry develops a crush on, and the pair of field operatives Aldon and Rue. As the team work together and bond, Aldon develops romantic feelings for Emma. To help in their mission, Luke and Emma's team must break black market middleman the Great Dane out of a Turkish prison, while Barry is forced to take his place to ensure the guards don't get suspicious of a missing prisoner. Although the Great Dane first contemplates running away now that he has been set free, he ultimately decides to help Luke and his team, leading to Boro's capture before being placed back in prison in exchange for Barry's release. After taking Boro back to America, the villainous arms dealer cuts a deal with the government to turn on his terrorist buyers, in exchange for a luxurious house arrest. Despite Luke and Emma's protests, Boro is given the deal by the government, leading to the villain staging an elaborate escape plan, evading capture once again. Meanwhile, Romy, the adopted daughter of Luke's son Oscar, falls gravely ill and is in need of a bone marrow transplant. Emma and Aldon work together to track down Romy's good-for-nothing biological father Kyle, and get the help of CIA torturer Norm to force him into donating his bone marrow, saving Romy's life. As Emma and Aldon celebrate their success with a kiss, Luke catches his daughter cheating on her fiancé. Luke then confronts Carter and reveals Emma's infidelities. As Aldon professes his genuine love for Emma, Carter breaks up with her over the affair. Emma is furious at Luke for blowing up her relationship and calls him a hypocrite for the way he also lies to Tally. And so a remorseful Luke calls off his relationship with Tally once again, leading her to getting engaged to Donnie. To track down Boro once again, Luke's team plans to infiltrate a card game attended by Boro's right-hand man, Kane. But because all of the other field operatives have had their covers blown, it's up to the inexperienced Barry and Tina to take charge, who successfully extract GPS data from Kane's phone and grow closer in their budding romance. Knowing Tina will be assigned back to the NSA after the Boro mission is complete, Barry manipulates the various government agencies into keeping her with the CIA, allowing Barry to stay close to his new girlfriend. Dot officially declares that Boro must now be killed, but Luke is hesitant to go through with the order due to their complicated history. Using the data that Barry and Tina had acquired, Luke's team tracks Boro to a nuclear power plant, where they engage in a shootout, leaving Aldon seriously injured and forced into the care of Rue. And so Luke and Emma are forced to continue the mission alone. After being confronted by Kane, Luke kills the villainous henchman with a grenade, but becomes separated from his daughter amidst the explosion station's wreckage. Emma finds herself trapped with Boro in a nuclear power plant that is on fire, forcing the pair to work together to escape the base before it explodes. Eventually, the pair reunite with Luke to all escape together, but in a shocking betrayal, Luke obeys his orders and traps Boro inside, leaving him to die as the nuclear blast destroys the area. In the end, Luke is finally ready to retire once again, but having reconciled their relationship, Emma encourages her father to continue working alongside her as a CIA agent. Emma then encourages her father to follow his heart and win back Tally. And so, moments before her wedding ceremony to Donnie, Luke finally reveals his entire CIA history to Tally, asking her to take him back. But before Tally can respond, an Alive and Well Boro crashes the wedding with an army of armed gunmen, taking Tally hostage and demanding that Luke and Emma shoot each other in an act of petty revenge. Fortunately, Tally manages to escape from Boro's grip, allowing Luke and Emma to open fire on the villain, finally killing him once and for all. Unfortunately, the chaos doesn't stop there, as Tina is secretly a Russian mole, having infiltrated the CIA as a double agent. She warns Luke and Emma that their identities have been exposed, and every dangerous criminal and terrorist around the world will now be coming after them. And so Luke and Emma flee, bringing along all of their family and friends to ensure their safety.